Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Girls Assemble.
We've assembled and we're both tired and stuff.
Yeah, I'm very sick, but I'm doing my best.
She's
Hello.
got this. You know, to do your true best though, what you need
What?
is some fabulous deals at InStockTrades.com. Our great sponsor.
You're so right.
You could get up to 50% off. In fact, sometimes more, often more. Check out the red tag sale. It's amazing. On your collected editions. We're going to talk about some today that you'll be able to get.
That's right.
And $50 more, you're in the States, that is free shipping. And it's not that garbage free shipping you've heard about before. I'm looking at you,
Amazon.
Yeah, absolutely not. It is incredible. You're going to want that free shipping. And if you really don't want to pay it, that's just $4 flat rate. Who does that anymore? Not many people. No one even.
They're the champion. They're the champions of us.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, friends.
Hi. Are you ever the kind of sick where you just want to cry? Like your body's like, this is the response?
Yeah.
I apologize ahead of time because my body's like, what if we cried now?
Today I was like, what if I take another nap? And then I did.
God.
So
anyways,
I'm sick in a different way. I get it.
You know what I'm sick of? Not getting those in-stock trades deals when I go shopping.
That's right. So you all need to do that.
All right, so to make it easier on us today, which thank God you messaged me and you're like, hey, I'm not going to finish Battle Royale on time. And I was like, no big. And then like, we'll just look at new releases. And
Maddie, I was going to say, if it's easier on you, do I have the ability to present my screen?
Yeah. Oh my God. Really?
Let's do that. Yeah.
See, okay, this may be a shirt of Grogu, but really it's me. I am the child today. I'm the child, and I'm just living on tissues. I am Snot Girl today. Sorry, guys.
I'm Snot Girl today. Well, you know what's interesting?
If not, it's okay. I can't.
No, IST's just not pulling up for me.
What?
Is it pulling up for you?
I've got it open.
What is going on?
Hey, chat. What are y'all reading? What's new? What should I buy myself for my birthday?
Oh, it's working now.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. Okay. Let me see. Present. I'm gonna share my screen.
I don't know why you posted a pic.
I think that means she's in transit in the car listening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have frequently been Mucus Man. We're a father-daughter duo. Mucus Man, Snot Girl. Here, I'll add you to the stage. Take us through.
Because I don't have two screens while this is open, I can't see you. So
that's fine. Just know that I look the same as when you left me.
Got it.
Good.
This is, of course, the front page of InStockTrades.com, and today we're going to talk about upcoming releases. And in that, I think we should go ahead and just look at the new releases for this past week, because I don't know about you, but I didn't really look at them. So
no, I'm saving my my birthday shopping until July hits, until my June paycheck hits, and then I plan on shopping for myself. So
absolutely get that. Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries. I want some of this.
Oh, it's a classic Batman too. That's cute.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Zoinks. You get 50% off. I mean, what a deal. Do you know Full Night? Do you know what this is?
I have no idea, but I mean, the cover seems neat. I hope it's like a Joker vibe.
I was gonna say, like, he's at the end of his rope. Man. His mother's ill. Wow. Okay.
I'm a little worried that's gonna be a Joker thing because of the motif, and Japan loves the Joker.
Yeah.
End of his rope. Mother's ill. His job barely pays for medication. He explores a life-changing process of fluoromorphosis. Okay, never mind. It seems cool. Fluoromorphosis.
Ready to give up his body for a payday.
It's like donating his body?
I guess so.
I'm very curious.
Okay, we're kind of interested now.
I did get an ad today for like the subscription services, but they send you like the first volume of like different manga that have come out that month.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
And I was looking at see if it's any good to actually send you good stuff, or they send you like their dreads. But honestly, I would gladly pay a monthly thing if someone just like checked out what was actually good and just made sure I got it.
Right.
That's like a pull list, I guess, but like,
well, no, that's
me
fun
trusting
too. Like
someone else.
those like mystery boxes that you can just rely on. That
Yeah,
especially manga, a new release manga that you're gonna try out anyway. Like, because if someone just gave me a manga, which is it's not really what that is because you're paying for it, obviously. But I'm gonna try it out. So
yeah, I want the equivalent of like Stitch Fix for clothes,
Yeah.
right? Where I put in all of my ratings, right, on my Goodreads, and then they can be like, okay, we see you.
Yeah.
We're gonna send you this kind of stuff, and you tell if it worked or not. I think that'd be nice.
I know there is like my TBR is
Yeah.
a service that you can go to, and they'll look at your Goodreads, they'll see what you've read, you put in the kind of stuff you're looking for, which you could also do for manga specifically, and then they'll email you the recommendations, like, and they're all specialized just to you, right?
Huh.
You can also do the one where you pay more and they'll actually send you the physical books of these recommendations. But the email one's kind of cool because like then you can just go to your library and request them or whatever.
Cool. I like that. That's really nice.
I know for 1 year for I think it was Mary's birthday or something, I got her one of those. So
yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Not sponsored, but it exists.
That's the kind of sponsorship I want. If I had the willpower to do more content online, that's what I would want. That's the kind of sponsorship I want. Just like,
totally. Yeah. So, okay. New releases. Here we go.
So I'm curious about this Sinner in a Deep Sea. I clicked on it before the show.
Yen Press. Interesting cover.
The cover's getting me.
Yeah, but like, is it? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Because I thought that about things, and I'm like, oh, it's not sad.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's like, I don't quite understand the last sentence either, because it's talking about like, you can't risk sharing the secret with the world above and all that stuff. But they said the curtain rises on Joe's adventure to save her friend and on her love. And I'm like, well, who's the love? Also,
grammatically, what does that mean?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But I like the cover a lot. But there's no telling.
Interesting. Yeah, I would be curious how that goes for sure.
Same with adult picture book. I don't know what that is, but the cover is very intriguing. It says volume 2 and something about, I assume, some girl being taken in or something. But I don't know.
Unexpected house guest disrupts the fragile peace of the household. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lie. Yeah.
Oh, it's very cute.
Like, what a weird title for it, too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to try to keep my sniffles to a minimum.
So, I don't know anything about these manga. They look fine. Whatever.
It's too far in.
Yeah. Black Butler's still going, huh? Okay.
Somehow. I never read it or watched it, but I think this because the fan base was they were a lot. Kanto hardcover volume 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is exciting.
I'll do anything for that little boy.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Sweet little guy. We love it.
Mark, if you're there, read Kanto.
Oh, it's so good.
You would like it.
Yeah, it's just the hardcover reprint of, I guess, the first story. So the first volume.
Introduction by Stan Sakai.
It's pretty cool. An expansive cover gallery, sketchbook in process.
I think it's still such a unique fantasy. Like, they really brought something interesting there.
Yeah, I imagine this is a standard.
Yes, ma'am.
I imagine this is a standard hardcover, but
I would imagine so.
I still think it's worth it. I also heard the trades were like poor quality. I got, I think, the 3 trades for my mom, and I think the first one fell apart.
Yeah.
So something about the glue. I don't know. So I want this at some point for sure.
It's a bummer. All these titles, I can't deal with them, and it's, I don't know. We obviously have some sort of like new Yuri title.
It looks weird.
Yeah, it's one
I
of
think
those
we
things where
talked
you
about
don't.
this one. It looks weird.
Yeah. Cheetoses in a ramen bottle. I don't even know what to tell you. What?
I mean, it's just the title of this.
I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. Stop. I'm tired.
It's too long. I'm tired.
I'm
Oh yeah, you want
excited
that,
about the.
right?
Yeah, that's my boy right there, Caduceus Clay. He's my favorite from that season. He's
Oh,
very chill
nice.
and likes making tea. And he's pink.
What a lovely cover too. Very pretty.
Yeah. And
Have you
it looks like the person who played it, the player, wrote the book as well. So that's really
cool.
good.
56 pages, so it's a little guy.
Yeah, all of them are pretty little for the origin.
It's kind of nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, and I imagine eventually they'll probably put them all in a library edition, but
it's cool.
I saw people talking about Dandelion. I don't know what it is. I saw people in the group talking about it.
I don't understand the cover. Let's see.
The
writer
writer
of Marvel
of Miss
Studios.
Marvel.
A bold vision of the future. Yeah, I don't know anything about this.
Climate change and automation disrupts the lives of millions. A new civilization is formed in the skies. Ones that threaten the wealthy citizens who've been hoarding Earth's meager resources for themselves. Could be cool.
Oh, it's an anthology.
Oh, that could go either way.
It'll probably hit and miss is what it'll be.
Yeah. Anthologies are hard. They're a hard sell.
Yeah.
I've heard about Days with My Stepsister. Apparently that's getting an anime. Not interested.
Yeah, I feel like that's a no.
Yeah.
But no for us.
Yeah.
So much manga.
I do like Devil's a Part-Timer. I've never read it. I've watched the show. It's really good.
Okay, yeah. I've heard that's popular.
Mm-hmm. And I have the first volume of Heterogenea Linguistico.
Yeah?
But I haven't read it.
What
I
a
just have it
title.
because it looked cool. Introduction to Interspecies Linguistics.
Wow.
I like
they
that
release
vibe.
manga for everything.
I feel like there's a bunch of manga piggybacking on Delicious in Dungeon, like that kind of style. So you see a lot of these like monster related sort of things, but they have this sort of style look like old paper, you know?
Yeah, and kind of educational.
Yeah, and I do like that. I really do. I've been trying to push Delicious on Dungeon a lot. I was telling Mark about it too. I was like, I want everybody.
I want to read it.
If you're not reading it, watch it because it's also. Oh my god,
this cover's pretty cute, actually.
Right? I think it looks cute. I think
alligator.
I'm interested.
I mean, what is this title? Hold on. I want to be a receptionist in this magical world.
Okay, but also let's just say we never read anything about this, right? If I am transported to a magical world,
why would you want to be a receptionist?
Why would I want to be a receptionist?
It's a great question.
No.
That seems like a no. Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm still curious about I want to be a wall.
I was going to say, what does it mean?
I saw the first volume. I thought like the art looked really neat. I don't know if it's like a wallflower sort of deal. That's what I presume. It looked nice. It didn't look like a weird.
Yeah, it looks like a sweet, just like slice of life situation.
Interesting. Chris asked me if I'm excited for Lego Horizon. They're making the Lego game for Horizon Zero Dawn, one of my favorites.
That's fun.
I don't know why it's happening. This is like a weird choice, but
it's cool though.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
So, and I think it's a way for my friends to play it and get introduced to the world without having to actually play Horizon. So that's fine.
That makes
new
sense.
Insomniacs After School. It's so good. Oh, it's so good, Kristan.
I think wasn't there? Is this
It's on
something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Viz is like Sam is Shown Jump like $2 a month or whatever. I really, really like it.
Yeah, you sold me on it. I want to try it out. For sure.
And don't you have the volume 1 of Kowloon Generic Romance? Or am I just imagining that? I want to read that. I have no idea what it is.
Where is it?
Kowloon Generic Romance. This is the next row.
Oh no, I don't know what this
I
is.
just saw it around. It looks like I remember seeing it somewhere. It's really thick. And I'm very curious about it. I don't know if anybody in the chat's read it, but although I am seeing explicit content warning, that could
I was
be
gonna
good or
say.
bad.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Let's see. Wow, manga's really taking over.
I was gonna say.
This is pretty wild, actually.
Hold on, there's another receptionist. What's going on? I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time.
This is ridiculous.
What is with this weird?
This has got to stop.
Why is the receptionist thing?
I don't know.
Understand. Oh, and there's manga, so you could get the light novel and manga of it. Look at this guy. What's his deal?
I'm almost decided. I think I'm gonna start reading some light novels and trying them out because I found some sites where it's easier to read them. So
just read all the receptionist ones.
God,
just a million apparently.
Honestly, if you and I didn't have jobs, right? Yeah. I would, and if we lived like in the same town, I would do dumb challenges like that for us. We read
1,000%.
all the manga or light novels that are like this weird category,
this weird receptionist situation,
and then like how we would improve it and why this would never happen. Like
yeah. Speaking of weird, I want to know what this is.
Yeah.
What is this cover?
Weird.
Yeah. Post-human world. Okay, looks like it. Okay. Pursued by an alien hive cult. All right.
This looks cool. Malformed half-man in a living sentient city. I've never heard of these, of that writer.
Mm-mm.
But I like the style a lot.
Interesting. Okay. And then the Midnight Shows, the Cullen Bunn series.
I'll read any Cullen Bunn.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll be devastated if he ever does me wrong, which could happen. You know,
he's done me wrong, but I'll keep going back.
So far, I really like him a lot, especially as a horror writer.
I'm thinking of, he did that Archie series, right? Like the twin one. I feel like that was him, and it was a big yikes. I mean, Danny would be so mad if I didn't bring this up. I definitely want to read this. He's been pushing it since it's been in singles, and it looks really
lot
cool.
Of people are talking about this.
Yeah, it looks really neat. Definitely gonna read that at some point. Oh, what? My stepmother and stepsisters aren't wicked. They look wicked. Look at this one.
Yeah, they do. And again, this seems like weird cash grabs. I don't know who's reading these.
It's so strange.
I think I'm gonna have to buy one of those, like, because like they come out with like weekly or monthly. Mom got like these huge like things, like magazines. I'm gonna have to buy one just so I can see, like, okay, what is actually being put in these like things? Because if who's reading these?
Yeah, someone is, I guess, right?
Somebody has to, I guess. But like, what is this?
Let's see. It's Operation Sunshine. Dark Horse.
Okay.
Oh, from the best-selling host of the hit Last Podcast on the Left and Black Humorous Dave Rubin. Interesting. Okay.
Good.
Humorous
Last Podcast on the Left for me is like sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Depends on what they're talking about. Because sometimes I'm like, guys, no, stop.
Well, and there's one guy in particular that I'm like, no.
Yeah, I think they go a little too far with some things.
Yeah.
You know?
But I'm kind of interested, and this looks cool, actually. Group of young alienated vampires. All right.
I think they could put together something interesting.
Yeah, that could be cool. More manga.
More manga.
A lot more manga. With too long a title.
Punisher by Garth Ennis Omnibus.
Reprint
I've read one Punisher. Is that the one we read?
No. I didn't read any.
Oh. I've read one Punisher. I don't know which one it is. Oh, looking it up, book 2 of Moonray, and it's based on a video game. Interesting. I've never heard of the game.
Moonray.
That was the one that was like the weird kind of like robot-y looking ones that we looked at.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I mean, everybody needs to be picking this up. Let's go.
Let's go. Rock Candy Mountain. So good.
And Kyle gave me this expanded trade, and it's super cool. So definitely check that out. Great cover.
Rooster.
Still going hard. Look at it.
Why?
Listen, I want to read it. Like, I want to read it.
Again,
Look at
I
this.
wish we just had like tons of disposable income so we could read these really stupid things.
I mean, this is the kind of stuff that like I'm like they need to
Like,
hopefully put it on an app if it's not already there.
I
you
would
know?
just have a show where I'd be like, we read this so you don't have to. And
Yeah.
here's what it
And
is.
then I'll be like, and it was amazing.
And watch it be watch all of these stupid things be
Yeah.
incredible.
So I'm a spider. So what? Come on.
I think I've heard about that one. I've had volume 2 of Ennis Max Punisher for years. I kind of feel obligated to get the first volume. I get that.
I mean, honestly, so
You
what?
already have the second one.
Oh, I just love the title.
Let's see.
Hey, what about
Suffrage Song?
what about this cool Fantagraphics title?
Oh, that looks really cool. Looks like it'll
Haunted
be
history of gender, race, and
looks
voting
like an
rights in the US.
embossed kind of hardcover.
Mm-hmm. Looks cool. I love that cover.
Love it. Nice. Little ghosts on it. Tales from Dark Crisis. Oh, Treasury Edition. What's a Treasury Edition?
It's just the trade paperback.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But they're bigger because the hardcovers were big.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So they're coming out with this, which is nice because they're more affordable.
That's interesting. There's no freaking way I'll be your lover unless. So silly. It's so silly. Oh,
Yeah.
Terry and the Pirates. Dom was talking about that. Not Dom. Who was talking about that? Who was talking about that book? Curtis.
Yeah, I was like, someone was.
Curtis was talking about this.
I'm
I don't know
way-
anything about that.
I'm way not interested, but like someone probably is. So
I
happy
have a lot
for
of
you guys.
respect for it. I've never heard of it, so
This just looks like a cool cover. This monster wants to eat me.
okay. All right. So it's about a mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
As she emerges from the scene, takes high school girl Hinako by the hand. Hinako lives in a town. Oh my god, I'm on night glory, guys. Lives alone in a town by the sea. This unusually delicious bride is irresistible to nearby monsters. Okay, so she's just trying to protect her until she matures to the perfect time to eat her. I'm curious.
You know,
Honestly, I'd read it.
good for fans of Twilight, right? Let's go.
Tokyo Revengers is really cool. It's one of those like he goes back in time into the body of his younger self, and he's trying to stop crimes or like murders as they happen, and then he can go back to his present self. So he goes back and forth to see how things have changed. Very cool premise, and I think there's more of that premise that's happening, but like they did this really well. It's
That's
not
fun.
like a race where it crushes you.
I know these are like chunky 2-in-1s too. I've been curious about it.
Yeah. So Mark says Terry and the Pirates is a classic newspaper comics. Nearly every comics artist in the 60s and 70s named it as a massive influence. Oh, okay. Because I didn't know what it was and it was mentioned in our like library evergreen show.
Mm-hmm. I've heard things that make me not want to read it, but
I see.
you know, it was also in the 40s, wasn't it? So there we are.
Total suplex of the heart. I
Yeah.
need to know nothing.
I've been looking forward to this.
Oh
Come on
my
now.
god. Yes.
I have that on hold at the library. Let's go.
Yes. Oh, that's what I want.
It's going to be great, I think.
That looks great.
What is Trick Pony? What is this cover? Can we just...
What is that cover? From
Take
far
a
away,
moment.
I was very interested, but the closer we got, I'm a little worried.
It's weird, but you know what? It does say writer of a best-selling queer historical graphic novel comes this LGBTQIA fantasy tale of a washed-up rodeo star heading home to visit his father in the hospital.
Okay.
Just queer romance. You know what? Can we get
We
past
probably
the cover?
love it. It's just the cover.
Yeah.
It's because the body doesn't make sense.
No, but I mean, those jockey guys are typically short dudes, right? So
Yeah,
But yeah, it just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'll probably read it.
I'll try.
I love these beautiful Vinland Saga volumes.
I
that are
know.
coming out.
I'm very interested. I haven't read any, but I really would like to.
I read the first volume. I really liked it. I actually have a few of the other hardcovers that came out, the
Yeah.
smaller ones.
Okay.
I need to get back into it.
Okay, Unnatural Order.
Yeah, I was gonna say this cover's kind of cool, huh?
Chris Yost. Rise of X-Men, Spider-Man, Avengers. Okay.
Action
The
packed.
fall of Britons and Roman invasion of Hibernia, the captive known only as a druid is released, sending a wave of dark magic across the world. I mean, I'm curious. One of the best-selling comics of 2024. Okay. I mean, it's kind of early now, but still.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's interesting.
I love a good fantasy, though.
Yeah, looks kind of cool.
I wonder if this poem's a Mary Sue. Did you do that? Oh my god. Guys, I had to see some sort of comment on a post in the comics group about how some woman with like minimal powers was like a Mary Sue. He's like, I don't actually look out for that. I'm really progressive. I was like, okay, then why'd you even use the term?
And then
nobody else has power, so you double down on it after you're like, I'm not that guy.
I question anyone who's like, but I'm a progressive, and they use the term anti-wokers. Like, I was like, what do you mean?
Sure.
That's also not a word. Cool.
Sure, my guy.
I'm excited for this. This is just a cool cover, and I've been enjoying these Disney Masters.
Yeah. I like seeing yours, because I don't have any of these. I feel like I'm just too far behind to get really into it, but I appreciate seeing other people's collections of them.
They just like look nice too.
And plus, how cool is it gonna be when your kid gets older and they'll be able to read that stuff with you? Like, that's so good.
Yeah, like we've been this whole room we're like tearing apart.
Yeah.
Because, we have to. And I'm like, oh, we should like keep some of the like all ages like comics in here maybe, because we're gonna keep like one shelf probably at least. And that's gonna be a lot of them, because like how fun is that gonna be, Whoever steals this book.
That looks cute.
What's the cover though? I mean, or that's the title? What's it mean?
That's cute.
It does look cute.
There's two girls holding hands.
The Book's Curse, an ancient hex that activates when a book is stolen from the massive library, turning the entire town into a setting of a story. To break the curse, high schooler something is tasked with journeying through, I can't read either, these story worlds to track down the thief. This time she'll be navigating the dangerous streets of a hard-boiled noir novel. Okay, hold on. This sounds great.
Fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like us.
Yeah.
I'm into this.
Only volume 2? Let's go. Let's get in.
Perfect. The other problem is we see this stuff and then we're like, it's like 15. I'm like, I cannot be. It's too late for me. When it's that far away, it's too late.
I get that. But hey, we've caught this
We're not too late on this. This is cute. And the little outfits, the little matched outfits.
And the little fox and like BOO title, book and book.
Yeah. He says anti-theft book curses. Teach me how. And Chris said Vinland Saga is really good. It's the longest manga he's read so far.
Yeah, I really like the first one. I should go back to it for sure.
And I like Vikings a lot, so I'm surprised I haven't read it.
People love it.
Let's see.
I think we're going back to the week before, but I didn't see any of this either, so
let's go for it. We're chilling. I'm doing my best. Let's go.
Well, you know what? We can call it anytime.
I'm feeling that the NyQuil's making me slur my words, but it's helping me not to sneeze constantly.
Well, let's finish this page, and then we can always pick it up another time. Yeah. I like that Blue Period's getting a box set, because
I'd like to read it.
I've read the first several volumes. I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about a high school kid who loves art. So he loves art. I mean, like it's just really nice. I liked it a lot. So
all
what
right.
I've read.
Oh man.
And
people don't recall the night. It feels too weird for a vampire to be hitting on a middle schooler. I'm just telling you.
Big yikes. Also, the cover looks ew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hate that.
It'd be like that.
I know my dad was excited for this. Some old horror, burning nights and stuff.
I'd like to try some old horror, because I haven't read anything like any comics from like the early 70s, late 60s of that nature.
I haven't either.
I want to warn you, Garbage Pail Kids is coming up, so just get ready for how disgusting it is.
Wait, for what?
Garbage Pail Kids is coming up on the next row.
Oh, yikes. Is this something you're gonna get into?
You know, I don't know. I'd like to see if anyone's read the Dungeons and Dragons comics, if they're any good. I love a library collection, but I don't know anything about D&D as far as in comics. So I don't know.
Somebody let her know.
I'd have to hear from somebody else if it's worth it first.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 Garbage Pail Kids covers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're so gross.
Wow.
I've never read any hack and slash, but I want to for Zoe.
I definitely will not read any except this book because I am not interested in hack slash except this book. So
she even did a cosplay for one of the issues. I thought it was really cool.
I saw that. It looked really cool.
She was like, "This is the only time I'm ever doing this." I was like, "Okay." But I was like,
well, and she looked just like the character. So
oh my god, spot on.
Yeah.
I really want to read it.
Yeah, I'll definitely be reading those.
Hey, is it vampire hitting on who? I know. Oh, everybody, Hunger and Dusk is so good. Hunger and Dusk, I really, really liked it. Don't listen to people on the internet that are stupid. It's really
It's a
good.
cool cover.
It's a really neat fantasy world. It's really cool to see how their magic system works. And then like everything's going on because like the orcs and the humans are having to kind of make a truce so they can fight against this race of beings that have been underground in a way for like hundreds of years. I really, really like it. The art's great. It's by Gene Willow-Wilson. I've been waiting for this to come out. So I see like the floppies around, but they had like issue 1. So thank you to my wallet. And so I had pre-ordered it. I was like, oh yes, it's really good.
That's exciting. Awesome. Yeah, check that out.
Yeah.
And I guess they're re-releasing Hellsing in paperbacks.
I guess I never read Hellsing.
You know, I read that first. Was it the first? Yeah, the first hardcover. I actually enjoyed it. So I may have to go back to that.
That's one of those weird ones that like Hellsing isn't popular in Japan. It was only really popular here.
Interesting.
Well, I know we're going to end it early. Sorry, guys. I had the energy up until like 10 minutes. Like, it was like 10:50. I sat down and I was like, I have to message Kristan. There's no way. I was like, I'll just nap. I'll feel better. And now I'm just like,
yeah, we both need rest. That's totally fine. Hey, I appreciate everybody being here too.
We won't be back next Sunday, so it'll be the week after because I'm going to see Kristan in person.
It's going to be so exciting.
I have no idea what I'm going to look like. I don't know if my nose is going to be all bruised up from surgery or what, but I'm going to be there. So
that's how we want to see you.
We'll have to take some at least some selfies or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
You got any other shows coming up this week? Anything you gotta share with the people?
Probably not. I mean, we may have a Thursday show. It's hit or miss right now because Thursdays have been rough for me.
Growing a baby. It's so
it's been a lot.
I think you're growing a baby and you're being a baby.
Yeah, that's right. I am.
Me too.
So we'll see. But maybe Thursday. We'll see.
I'm doing
but otherwise,
bunch of nothing this week.
You know what everybody should be doing this week?
Buying stuff from InStockTrades.com.
That's great.
And you know what? Normally I'd be like, buy it for yourself. No, buy me books. My birthday's coming up and I'm getting nose surgery. I want to be sad. Buy me books. Just kidding. Just buy yourselves books. Unless
go get some cool stuff for Maddie and you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go pass out until tomorrow. So
sounds good to me.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Bye.